welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a talk through video. I haven't done one in a while, so I was like, you know what, girl, you need to sit down and film a video and talk to them because you have not been on here talking or anything like that. So wanted to do a simple makeup look. So I went ahead and I already went and I primed, and I'm using my Cover FX blurring primer. I use this all over my T-zone, my nose, anywhere that I have pores. I go ahead and I apply this. Recently I started using it like all over my face, just because when I apply highlighter I feel like you can see the texture there. So I kind of go and I apply that right there into the cheekbones just to hide the texture when I do highlight. I kind of see a little bit of a difference, but I can still see the texture when I apply the highlighter wet. So yeah. So today I'm going to use a different foundation. I'm using the Do You Full Coverage from Too Faced. This one smells in watermelon. It smells amazing. This one is a Fresh Glow foundation infused with juicy watermelon and fresh cucumber. And the color that I'm using is warm beige, and it's the same color I'm using on my Beat Up Peach Perfect foundation. I do like to sometimes mix both of these. I feel like I get a lot more like coverage and it just looks amazing, but by itself it already does look amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. I do apply a few pumps onto the back of my hand. So I kind of do 4 pumps in the back of my hand, and then on my sponge, this one is from Ofra and it's dirty because I used it. I'm just applying a little bit of setting spray onto it and then kind of squeezing it a little bit. And then I just apply this all over my face. A lot of people asked, and I forgot to post what color I am in the foundation. So I am using warm beige on Too Faced, the Peach Perfect, and the Do You foundation. And I really do like this foundation. It is really nice, you guys. And then the smell as well, it's amazing. And I only thought it was watermelon, but it does have cucumber as well, so it feels really good onto my face. So I like to work on one side of my face first, and then I like to move on. So oh my god, it smells so good. Once I get close to my nose, I can smell it, and it smells really good. And then I start working on the other side. I kind of do my forehead at the end because it's when it gets hot I start sweating there first. Right now it's not really that hot in here because I just recently turned on the lights, but I know in the middle of the video it's gonna get hot. So I'm just going to try to work as fast as I can on my face before I start melting. So this color is a little bit darker than my face, but after I go and I apply my concealer and all that, it all evens out. So yeah. So I just really like to apply on my nose because I feel like I lose the coverage there once I start applying my concealer and powder and all that stuff. So I kind of like to, we can say, cake it onto my nose and then just pat it, because you can peek through any like scars or anything. I do have a scar on my nose here when I used to play soccer back in the day when I was younger, because I'm not that old, but when I was younger, we were going to do cabecita, and some girl, instead of hitting the ball, she hit my face. So I was able to jump high enough to hit the ball with my head. So when I hit the ball with my head, she hit me and she busted my nose open. So I ended up going to school with a fucked up nose. It sucked, but that's what you get for playing sports. So yeah. So I'm just going to apply this all over my face. The only thing I'm going to say, I don't think you guys are going to be able to see it, but when I go back, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it changes color or something. I don't know what it is, but yeah. So I'm just going to blend this out down my neck. And like I said, it is a shade darker. So I can definitely go a shade lighter, but I don't want it to later on look weird. I don't know if I can explain myself. I can work with darker shades, and I can't really work with lighter shades because then once I apply my concealer and all that, it kind of, to me, it changes and then I end up looking ghostly white, and I don't want that. So I'd rather look tan than ghostly white. I don't know if you guys get what I'm trying to say, but yeah. So I'm just going to go back and just make sure that everything is really nice and set. All right, and then for concealer, I've recently been doing 2 concealers. I want to say I go with a shade that is kind of my shade to go under the eyes, just to cover up any dark circles or any grayish, because when I apply a lighter concealer, I feel like the grayish pops out. So I kind of go back first with a concealer that is kind of my skin tone a little bit, just to kind of cover up any discoloration under. So if you do have dark circles or anything like that, you want to color correct first, of course, and then do all your steps. But since I don't have really discoloration or dark circles or anything like that, I just feel like I can see like a gray shadow or something peeking out from my concealer. I like to go with a concealer that is my shade a little bit. Apply that first, then go back with a lighter concealer and highlight the under eyes. So that's what I've been doing lately. I'm going to apply a little bit of setting spray onto this and then just kind of blend it out. So I'm just going to go and I'm going to apply Vanilla from the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. And I'm going to apply this under the eyes as well. And then I'm going to apply this on my forehead, the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and my chin. And then I'm just going to blend that out. Oh, and I just recently took off my nails, so I feel weird without nails. I want to go get a new set, but I like the freedom of having no nails and able to text fast, because with nails I always press the wrong letters and I'm always misspelling crap. And I feel dumb when I do that, but it's my freaking nails. And then when I'm so excited to text something back, or like, I don't even check the spelling or anything. I just send it. I don't even check until later on when I notice. It's like, oh crap, I misspelled this, or I said this wrong, or I wrote this instead of this, or it auto-corrected and wrote this. So, gosh. So yeah. So I'm going to blend this out so you guys can see. Like I said, I like to work fast on my forehead because I start sweating fast, and then the foundation and everything comes off, and then I hate having to kind of go over it again, and then it looks weird. And yeah, so okay, so just blend that out. And I like to kind of just all right, there. I think that's good. Just gonna go back a little bit just to kind of. All right, so for setting powder, I'm using the Too Faced Peach Perfect setting powder. You guys know I love that powder so much. So I'm going to apply this under the eyes real quick, just to set them before they start creasing on me. And then I'm going to apply this same thing on the nose, just to set it, because this is where I get mostly oily. So I kind of want the extra coverage here, extra setting, you know. And then I'm just going to grab the E58 brush from Morphe, or you can either grab the E56. These are my 2 favorite to apply. I feel like this one sets a lot more better. This one just all over the place, just so that it doesn't look too cakey. It doesn't look too cakey to me, but you know, I feel like this one presses a lot better, and this one just gets a bigger spot. So I'm just going to do this because I'm kind of like trying to do this before I start sweating. So I'm just going to set my face, make sure that I don't miss a spot. All right. Ah, the hair's in my way. Ah, get away, hair. All right, so I'm trying this new microphone thing, and I want you guys to leave me a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. If you guys can hear the traffic, you guys can hear the noise. Is it sounding clearly? Does it sound good? Like, I really hope you guys can tell the difference, because I did do it in one video and I wasn't sure if you can hear anything or not. But I really hope you guys can tell the difference. I'm really trying hard to step up my game, because I really want to, you know, start being more active and talking more, and I want my subscribers to like start growing, because honestly I feel like instead of us growing, we're kind of going down. Like, every time I upload a video, I feel like I lose 300 subscribers, or it feels like it actually. And so I don't want that to happen. I want to be able to, you guys, to enjoy my channel and want to be subscribed, because I don't even know why I'm losing so many subscribers. I don't know if it's because YouTube is cleaning up, you know, the fake ones, or people that no longer use your account or something. But I just want to be able to grow, because honestly I feel like I'm stuck in this one spot, and I think it's time to like outgrow it and move on, and, you know, move forward. So that's what I wanted to do. So I'm going to, and I did this makeup look yesterday, I just didn't film it, but today I was like, you know what, girl, you need to film that look. So I do have a few looks that are gonna go up before this one, and then you guys will see this one after. So I'm going with the Summer Love from Makeup Geek. I do have a link in the bottom bar. If you guys are interested in purchasing, please use the link down below. It means a lot. So I'm going to be using Summer Lovin', and this is like a corally color, and I'm going to apply this right onto my crease. A lot of people ask me, I have gotten emails, DMs, Snapchat messages, what eyeshadow base I use. As you guys can see, I don't really use eyeshadow base, but if you guys want to use something, to me it works the same. You can either use concealer or your own foundation. It works the same, to be honest with you. I mean, look, I didn't even apply anything. So you can use those, or you can invest in an expensive one. I have no idea, because I don't really use any. So like I said, I just use my concealer or my own foundation for eyeshadow base. So I'm using the Morphe M433, and you guys already know I can use my discount code. All the discount codes are in the bottom bar. You can definitely use any code if you guys want to, and support my channel, because that really helps a lot. And yeah, so I'm just going to apply this right onto my crease. And that's it. I'm done with that color. Then I'm just going to go and blend the harsh lines out, just so it looks really nice. So I'm just going back and blending that out. It's still hot in LA, guys. I can't wait for the weather to be cold weather, because honestly I can't take this anymore. My boobs be sweating like crazy, and nah, we cannot have that, because that ain't cute at all. That's not very cute. So I'm going to apply with the Morphe M166. I'm going to apply from the, what is it? This is a pumpkin spice Morphe palette. This palette will be out in September 6th, I believe it is. I will correct myself if I'm wrong here, or link it down below when will it be available. But this is their new palette. I have used this one. If you guys can see the previous videos, I have used it. I'm going to be using the color Curtain Call. And I'm going to spray my brush with a little bit of setting spray. And then I'm going to apply that onto the lid. So this is going to be the lid color. So I just wanted to keep it a little simple, not too crazy. So of course we have to go with a beautiful color on the lid, burgundy color. I'm just going to clean any fallout, because I felt like some of it fell. Alright, so I think I'm happy with that. I'm going back with a little bit more of that same peachy corally color, and just apply it over it, just to kind of help cover the burgundy shade that we applied, so it doesn't look too harsh. All right, so for under the eyes, I'm just going to apply a mixture of Summer Lovin' and Apple Spice, and I'm going to apply those both under eye on my bottom lash line. So just going to pat that in there. And then we're gonna go ahead and do eyeliner. We haven't done eyeliner in a while, I wanna say. You guys know I hardly ever do eyeliner, but this time we're doing eyeliner. So for eyeliner, we're going to use a brown eyeliner, if I can remember where I put it, because I took it out. You guys should see my desk, like I have full-on makeup stuff on here. It's crazy. So I'm going to be using a brown eyeliner. It is from Makeup Geek. I can't find the other one. It was like a darker brown, actually. Oh, here it is. So I do have two, a lighter brown. I guess I'll go with, let's see. Let's see. I guess I'll go with this one. I'll go with the darker brown. This one is in the color Espresso, and these are from Makeup Geek as well. And I'm going to put this right into my waterline. Alright, so I'm going to apply some mascara. I really like the Milk Makeup Mascara. You guys know I really like it. The only issue that I have that it's not waterproof. So when I do apply the bottom lash line, by the end of the day, I end up with it like all over under the eyes. And I feel like I look like a raccoon and it looks crazy. So it would be nice if they made it waterproof, because I really like it. It just needs to be waterproof or something. I don't know. Make a smaller one for the under eyes, because it just ends up all over and I hate it. And nobody tells me nothing. Everybody lets me walk around like that. And then when I get home, it's like, what the hell? Why didn't you tell me I look like crap? I don't know. I thought that was the look. No, that obviously was not the look. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to apply a little bit of mascara before I apply my lashes. Just a little bit. So, I usually would go with this one applying the bottom lash line, but since I'm going outside, I don't want to risk that I'm going to. So, I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs one. This one, they sent it to me a while back and they customized it. They put my name on it. When I moved last year, so they shipped it to my old place, and the person that's living in my old place actually opened it. And they were trying to keep it, and then I found out that I had a package, and I messaged my neighbor and I told her, can you please go and get my package, because I know that I got a package. So when my neighbor got the package was already opened, and like, what the fuck, who does that shit, right? So they were already trying to keep it. Thankfully they didn't even use anything, but they did open the package, and you could tell the package was open, but the mascara was fine, and it has my name on it. So I would be like, bitch, this is my mascara, it has my name on it. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this on my under eyes right here, my lashes. I don't think this is waterproof, but it doesn't like go all over the place. And I just poked my eye, guys. So I'm just going to apply this a little bit just to make my eyelashes pop a little bit. So while the mascara is drying, I'm going to go and... So I recently just went to Morphe to get a few things that I needed. I'm actually updating my palettes collection, because the palettes that I have, they're old. They're like from when I first started using Morphe. So I kind of want to start like updating my palettes and throwing away the old ones and getting new ones. So you guys have seen me use on my videos a lot the Morphe Bronzer, the bronze and contour, and it's called Celebrity Debutante. That's what it's called, this one. And you guys seen that I've been using it a lot. I already hit pan, so I did go and I got another one just because I really like it. So I had to go to Morphe for that. And then I think I also got brushes. I got a few brushes as well. I already used them. But I'm actually in the hunt to find from Morphe a different type of brush, but I have not seen it. I think they're like sold out because when I went, they were actually doing inventory, so I'm not sure. But I'm looking for a brush for the lid, and I do have one, but it's from another company, but it doesn't have a name. But I want something like that from Morphe, so I couldn't find it, but I will definitely be going back after, and hopefully I can find one because I really want one. So anyways, I'm going with my bronzer, this Smashbox brush, mixing these two together, making sure that there's a good amount. Tap the axis. I like to go and I like to keep going. I don't like to lift up my brush because if I lift up my brush, I feel like it ends up being muddy and I skip a part and it's hard for me to blend that out. So you want to kind of keep going until you're like tired. Well, not really, but keep going, keep going, keep going. And then bring it up because this is where I do, and then bring it down and then bring it down. So we kind of do the 3 and then blend this down. Right, so I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Circle motions. I already hit pan. I can't believe it. It's crazy. All right, so this side. And then bring it up. Starting to remind me that song. Bring it up and bring it down. And I don't know what. And I don't know what. Okay, so just do that. And just kind of go back. Then I go back with that same brush and then kind of blend everything out just so that it doesn't look too harsh. Like so. Just kind of blend everything. I wish my face was a little bit slimmer or maybe a little bit longer for my face. Because I know I'm not skinny, guys. Like, I get a lot of fucking comments from people like, bitch, you need to stop eating so many tacos, bitch, you're fat, you gain weight. Like, I fucking get it, guys. Like, I'm old. Like, I get it. Like, leave me alone, okay? Like, as long as I'm happy with myself, you should leave me the fuck alone. But yeah, sorry, I cuss a lot today. I'm kind of like in a bad mood, but trying to stay positive. But yeah, you guys know, but I want to keep it real with you guys. So I have a bad mouth. Like, in real life, every sentence I say, it's a bad word. Almost, it's a bad habit. I know you guys are going to tell me it, but I mean, it's all the bad words I couldn't say when I was younger that I can say now because I'm older. Nobody can tell me. All right, so I'm going to go with the Too Faced Apricot in the Act. This is their new, from the same collection, from the Tutti Frutti collection. And I'm going to apply this, just this shade right here. I'm going to apply this right onto my cheekbones. It smells really good too. It smells like peach. Okay, so I'm just going to apply this. Kind of like to go back with the same brush and just kind of blend everything. Make sure that everything's really nice and blended. Alright, to contour my nose, I do use the E55 from Morphe. A lot of people ask me that and I was like, oh my god, I need to say this on camera because I always forget. I'm going to use the same contour thing and just contour my nose a little bit. Going to give me this nose job appearance. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply a little bit of setting powder. I'm going to grab my Peach Perfect setting powder. Apply this around my nose. And then going with the E56 brush from Morphe, just going to blend that out. So you guys, I don't know if you guys can see, but the scar that I have is peeking out. I hate that. I don't even know how to fix that anymore. It's just like, leave it alone. So for highlight, I'm using the Mary Luminizer from the Balm Cosmetics. OG right here. So I'm just going to apply this a little bit on my nose. The bridge on my nose. And then to apply it on my cheeks lately, I've been liking, where is it? Right here. This brush. This brush is from Royal and Laneco. This one is a crease brush, but I've been liking to apply my highlighter. So I just apply a little bit of setting spray on it. Clean it on a towel, and then I'm going to apply some of that onto the product. Tap the excess, and then kind of just go to town. See? Just going to apply this where I want it. Okay. You can see that. Then I'm just going to apply a little bit on top of my brows, just to give it that appearance that they look higher. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna go and apply some lashes. I will be honest with you guys, I have no idea where these lashes are from. They could either be from Icon or these can be from Time Los Angeles. I have no idea because I don't put them back in the boxes. To be honest with you, I just take them off and then I send my kids to come and put them in the room, so they just come and put them in my desk, honestly. So I have no idea. I'm just removing the excess glue that it has on it so it doesn't like... But I don't know, honestly. So I will link both of them down below. I do have a discount on Time Los Angeles, so if you guys want to get a discount code. For Icon, I don't. I'll still link it down below for you guys if you guys want to go check them out. But yeah, so okay. So I'm going to apply some eyelash glue, and I forgot to close it up. Oh yeah, there's still some in there. I forgot to close it up yesterday, so I kind of felt like it dried off on me. So just gonna apply some, and I like to apply it on a on the box, and then use the back of a brush and just apply some eyelash glue to it, just so that I don't put too much, because sometimes I do. I'll just set that one there, and then go with the next one, apply some there. Just let them get tacky a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and move on to lips while that's happening. So when I recently went to Morphe, I got the color Frenchy pencil, and it's kind of like a light pinky shade, I want to say. So I'm going to line my lips with this. I kind of want to go get my lips done again, guys. I don't know what you guys think. A lot of people don't like it, but I feel like I need it. Like on the sides of my lips are kind of going down already, and I want like a plumpier lip, so I'm probably thinking of going back. So I'm just filling it in with this color. There we go. So sure it's filled in. Then I went and I got myself this one in Flirt. It's one of their lipsticks. I didn't even know they had lipsticks. So their lipstick. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the lashes. I'm going to apply this one first. I always do my right eye first. I don't know why. For some reason, I always have to do the right eye first. And then when it comes to the left eye, I always have issues applying mascara to the left eye. My left, your right? I'm not sure. But so I take my time just putting them, just because they usually fall off by the end of the day, or I didn't glue them right or something, or they're bothering me, so I take them off. Alright, so then you just want to go back and put a little bit of mascara just to pump them up a little bit more. You know, just kind of push them up. Like so. I also got a lip gloss from the Morphe. This one is called Solo Artist. It looks like this. I usually put it on top, but I don't think I'm going to do that today because I feel like it comes off more easily. Like I have to be rubbing my lips all the time, so I just want to make sure that these are on. And yeah, so this is the final look. Let me know what you guys think. It was easy, something fast. I'm waiting for the eyelash glue to dry so I can apply a little bit more of eyeshadow right there. And I don't think this eyelash is staying, but and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair, and then I will be back to show you guys the whole hair done and outfit. So yeah.